And Thursday. This is a very long demo. I am not complaining. I like demos that's long. But this was not my plan. But look at all these people. Okay, Hugo Mertens. Constable Hugo Mertens marches down the step to the bar, his hands deep in his pockets as he inspects the other guests with confusion. After a moment, he makes his way over to you, pulls over a chair, and sits slightly too close. Constable Mertens? Barkeep? Seems like business is booming. I never thought a life of crime would be this social for you. This is my job. These patrons could pass for respectable. Maybe they are. What do you want? They're good people, mostly. Oh, yay! Yay, I got an increase in affection. Yes, well, I just wanted to check how much you know about these supposed good people. Someone on the street knew her. Use that knowledge to your benefit. If you have anything worth sharing with me, I'd be staying here for a while. I actually do, though. I'm prepared to answer any of your questions. Open the notebook to present him with the new clue. Using clues on the detective like Hugo will never consume actions, so make sure to show him anything interesting you find. He may have useful insights. Cool. Now select the potential patron clue to see what he has to say. Present clue. Yes. So, Elena Dragos, Killian Durand, and Elliot Lynn all frequented the last drop around the time before Natalia Reed was murdered. And you say you got this information from Peter Wagner. Mr. Wagner is well known around multiple police stations throughout Bukovie, and the only reason he knew all this was because he was present at the time as well. So let's add him to our little list of suspects, shall we? What happens now? Now that I know I'm not wasting my time with you, the next step would be figuring out which one of these four might be our killer. Hugo pulls out 2 photographs from his coat and hands them over. The first one shows an ornament. Yeah, that's a Zippo lighter. Decorated lighter lying on the pavement. The second shows a nasty-looking syringe. It's empty, and a small bit of blood can be seen around the needle. These 2 items were found at the crime scene. Check around and see what they mean to our suspects. Any more questions? About the syringe. The murder weapon is peculiar and devious. It's some sort of lethal toxin. Back before the prohibition, it was slipped into drinks, but since then, most of the victim has been found with a puncture mark. From this needle? Correct. We tried to see if it's a special type that was used, but unfortunately, this one is available at any pharmacy. Doesn't help that it's basically the industry standard for medical profession in Sarah either. Whatever the nature of the toxin, it wasn't fast. Perhaps the killer wants to watch the victims suffer a bit before they die. The victims each had difficult puncture wounds, arms, legs, but in this case, it was the back of the neck, so the perpetrator attacked from the rear. The tests that we have run so far are currently inconclusive. Damn it. If this was back in Belgia, I know how to find better toxicologists. Do you know any toxins that have these effects? Many simple chemicals can be lethal when injected. This perpetrator has chosen a crucial implement to achieve his goals. I am making an apprehension of this villain my sole mission. We have to stop him. Any more questions? The lighter. It was close to the body and is quite ornate. It has a pattern on it, metal flowers skirting the edges. I asked around at a few tobacco shops and always got the same answer. This one is custom made. So money. We might guess that the killer is a smoker. Only a few million of those. Nasty habit. Only a few million of those. Yay! A fiction! Snarky comment wins the game. Yes, that doesn't narrow down the field too much. Any more questions? All's clear. Good. One last thing. Hand over your notebook. Why? You place the notebook in Hugo's outstretched hand. He pulls a pencil out of his pocket, quickly adds a new section at the back. After looking it over one last time, he hands it back. I added some questions I need answers to when reporting my findings about the case. The detective at the station used this method to put together a case. I intend to do the same. First, we need a suspect to investigate. We narrowed it down to 4 people already, but given we're working with a serial killer, we can only get a warrant for 1. After this, we need solid evidence to confront them with. The 2 things I need answered are: what is the killer's motive? And what evidence proves the killer was present at the time of Natalia's death? If you can find clues that answers these 2 questions for any of the suspect, assign them in the section I added and hand your notebook over so we can review your findings. But you can only submit a suspect once, so you have to be sure, and you should also consider evidence that might clear a subject. Will that be enough to convict them? On its own, no. But it's much easier to get a confession when you're presenting a solid evidence. From there, it becomes a lot easier to arrest someone. Don't make me regret my choices here. I trust you with enough information to get me in an uncomfortable position. Let me down and I'll make sure things become very uncomfortable for you. Got it? Very well. Ooh, I'm prepared to answer your question. Okay, Hugo just added a brand new case tab to your notebook. Let's have a look. Open the notebook by clicking the button on the top right of the screen. This button also works when not in conversation with a customer. Cool. Select the highlighted tab at the top to navigate the newly added case page. In this case file, you'll find an overview of each suspect in the case. The evidence you have collected so far on each suspect will be displayed here. The case file displays clues that shows a suspect's brain motive and knife evidence that proves that they could have committed the crime, as well as any potential defense that rules them out of the potential culprit, such as an alibi. Okay. Once you are confident you know who the culprit is, you can press the Submit Case button at the bottom of the page. Doing this will summon Hugo, who will review the details of the case and look at the evidence you have, collect with a critical eye. For now, press the X in the top right to exit in the notebook. Cool. If you're already in the conversation with Hugo, like you are now, you can also press this button in the bottom right to submit your case. Here, this one. Gotcha. Once you submit a culprit, your answer can no longer be changed. Ooh, you only get one shot. If you submit your case before the deadline has passed, Hugo will leave to present your case to his superior and won't return until the final day. So I should submit a case by the 16th day. Okay. It's up to you to find evidence on all suspects and figure out who is innocent and who is guilty. Their fate lies in your hand. Good luck, bartender. So I really do need to write down stuff, just in case. Would you like a drink? I shouldn't, but perhaps just one won't hurt. I think you liked... What did you like? Wait, Cold Winter was the friend. Damn it, I forgot what you liked. Did you like Evening Prayer? I think I gave you Old Fashioned, right? And you didn't like it. Yeah, you were okay with it. So I say... What about Evening Prayer? We'll see. Ah! I thought I was done. Let's use something simple. Let's figure out what you like. Oh my god! Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Very pleasant, actually. Yay! I'm prepared to answer any other questions. Holy shoot. Okay, about you. Oh, and I don't get actions, so I can ask everything. Cool. About you, I want to know who you work for. Constable Hugo Mertens. That's all you need to know. Favorite color? Oh, blue. Okay. Hobbies? I am partial to pointless conversation and wasting my time. You have no hobbies. If I indulge this line of questioning, will it motivate you to trust me? Yes. Yes. Fine. I like building miniatures, and when I was young, I collected model trains. Oh, okay. Autistic? Tell me more. I don't want to push him though. Let's see if I can push him. Tell me more. I'm a collector. What more is there to say? We all collect things. You collect useless information, while I collect trains. I don't have them anymore before you ask. I had to leave them back in Belgium. Did you have a little railway? Yes, and my fiance hated it. All those objects are with my parents now. Is that all? Yeah. Oh, I want to ask more questions. I like these kind of trivia facts about people. I still have more questions. Tough. Yeah, I know. Fair enough. I had to push. Okay. Okay, what sort of drinks do you usually like, Constable? Something with coffee. Oh yeah, you liked coffee. Why? It's my job to know. I suppose it is. Do you memorize everyone's favorite drink? Why are you so suspicious? I try. Well, that's an admirable goal. But let's not get too chummy. If you want to scribble in this in your little notebook, I like anything with coffee because we drink it a lot in Belgium. Remind me of home. Noting that down. I'm prepared to answer your questions. Okay, so about the syringe. The murder weapon is peculiar and devious. Ah, no, I already did this. Yeah, so the syringe was kind of useless because it was sort of like can be found anywhere, but definitely used it to kind of poison the other person. So I guess the lighter is gonna be the same, but I can still click. It was close to the body, it's often ornated, and it's custom made. So he thinks it's a smoker, but I say it means that it's a rich person. Back in the day, I mean, obviously. Nasty habits? I'm surprised you think so. Most people here smoke, especially those with colorful backgrounds. Okay. And you have a fiance? Indeed I do. And you needn't look so surprised. But I am surprised. I'm not. I'm not. Good. Is that all then? No further comments. Just keeping it there. Do you know Peter? Peter has a storied history with the Bukovier police. You can usually count on him being on the wrong side of the law. We're working off the assumption that Peter moonlights as a henchman for bigger fish, maybe even the Beruga Boys gang under Carla. It makes me wonder whether a boss like Carla could have had something to do with all this, but she's white collar and more interested in larceny and laundering than murder. Okay, but there's Carla on the side. What are you doing? Why are you doing a detective's job? Because those idiots are so busy chasing promotions, they forget to actually look for criminals. One of them confided in me how he figured out all the victims of Bukovier Boulevard Killer are all blonde women. He condescendingly told me to keep that to myself and be a good constable. I can tolerate them being competitive, but not when there's human lives at stake. I didn't expect you to be so noble. Cool. I can go into the case file for you to see stuff like this. The lighter. Very ornate, custom-made lighter was found near the body of the victim. The victim was killed through the injection of an unknown substance with a syringe that's commonly used in the medical world. And blonde victim. Hugo learned from a detective at the police station that the Bukovier killer has only targeted women with blonde hair. Yeah. So 1927, November 16th. BSC, Hugo Martins, Natalia Reed, charge homicide, location, suspect, motive, evidence, defense. Cool. I think that's about it. Do you want more drink? No. All customers you have met. Show collected clues. Okay, I'm gonna end the conversation there. I have a bar to run. And I have a case to work. Good evening, barkeep. Bye! Oh, but you're sitting here. Okay. Oh, you're here. You're back here. John Lacey, bartender. Father Lacey, please share something happy with me. I need to talk to someone who is not confessing mortal sin. Ooh. Okay, do you have a favorite drink? That is like choosing my favorite too difficult? Indulge me. Surely something speaks to you tonight. Of course. He takes a deep breath and eyes the shelf like he is poisoned and they hold the antidote. You hold the rim of a glass like you're ready to serve. He taps his finger along the bright wood of the bar top and clicks his tongue once. It would probably be a Nightcap that you serve here. It has a bitter aftertaste that resonates with me. Any reason? Much of life's bitter, might as well embrace it. Mix the bitterness in with other indulgent ingredients which makes it palatable. Right. I will make you a drink. He takes a short breath. Need a drink, Father? Father. Makes me think of my own vows. But priests are taught it is worse to abominate wine than to imbibe it, so I will choose the lesser sin. So, Nightcap. We are giving you a Nightcap. I mean, it is a good drink. I mean, that looks nice. That definitely looks nice. These drinks have really disturbed my equilibrium tonight. I should get back to the mans. No, I have things to talk. No! I should not. I needed to start a conversation with you. God damn it. That was my bad. Hi! Vincent Fleur. Good evening. I wouldn't mind a sip of something after a long day of reading. Evening, Mr. Fleur. If I do that in the Swedish way, it will be Floare? Floar? I have no idea. They say conversation is a dying art. Let's prove them wrong. Ooh. Other speakeasies. We have 2 questions I can ask. And I have other speakeasies been raided? What sort of drinks do you like, Vincent? Tell me about yourself. When did you open the bookshop? What do you know about Natalia Reid? And what do you think of Killian? Let's start with, what do you think of Killian? I need to still ask questions. It seems like I can shoo away people if I get them drunk. He's a boy in a man costume. Agreed? Petty and unkind. I'm against cuffing a child around the ear, but if his mom had lifted a hand now and then, he might have grown up to be a decent human. His family's name is a good one, which is why his bad behavior is a shock. Vandalism, theft, scuffles, also unnecessary when his family has just run into money. Killian is trouble, and those close to him needs to show a firm hand. He's certainly a bit of a brat. Let's go with he's not that bad. Just like cutting. Oh no! God damn it. Okay. Not on the good side. Okay, never mind. He taps the bar in annoyance. I'm sorry. Typical of the nouveau riche. They can buy everything but class. That goes especially for Killian. Anything he can obtain through money, he will attempt to obtain using less savory means. The boy doesn't understand the concept of the word no. Right. I can make you a drink. I don't want to ask what kind of drink you like, but I will make you a drink. Something timeless. I have absolutely no idea what you will like, but poison drop is always certain. Or would you like a mule? Maybe you would like a mule. Let's try a mule. Copper bullet. Maybe I should have asked him what he likes. We'll see. Oh, delectable! Good job! Yay! And slightly up. We just need to get him on. We need to get him on the good side. They say conversation is a dying art. Ooh! Oh, I got a 3. Oh, I can get more points depending on the people, I guess. Nice. Okay. Then, has other speakeasies been raided? I'm sure dissatisfied Patreons have alerted the authorities on a few occasions, but I've met a few officers, even detectives, in speakeasies. They think the law doesn't apply to them. But I think the political climate has shifted. The Bukovic City Council has taken a harder line, and they may even be incentivizing officers to close more establishments. The economy may be booming, but the explosion of wealth is far from equitable. Speculators in the radio carriage and whale oil business are rolling in cash, but the public service, and the police in particular, are paid peanuts. The speculators climbed the ladder and pulled it up after themselves. Now they're making us fight each other for table scraps while looking down on us all legitimate business owners and police officers alike. There's a cadence to his voice that makes him sound cold and unemotional as he speaks. It's like he rehearsed this topic, or maybe he's gotten sick of talking about it. I'm rambling again. Let's change the subject. Yeah, let's change the subject. I got 2 actions. I would like to just go simple question first before going with Natalia Reid. When did you open the bookshop? Bukowia Books has been there for over a decade now. Are you a fan of literature? I am. I never took you for an educated sort. A mistake on my part, of course. It is always nice to meet a fellow enthusiast. The book depositories in this district are in a shocking state. Nothing but grimy, lurid bestsellers and nothing of note from local writers. I enjoy foreign literature, but I fear with how the publishing industry operates, it's hard to notice the books that were created in this town. Bukovice has a thriving literature scene, but it is dying because of this influx of exotic, not lightweight fiction. We both know I don't need to work, but a man has to have a hobby, and if that hobby is meaningless, then what's the point? Bukovia's golden age was once cultural. Music, books, operas, but now our industry might swell while our souls shrivel. I might be just a lowly bookshop owner these days, but stocking this place with the books I love means the world to me. Does that make sense? Yeah, it makes sense. Well, I'm glad we talked about this. And more fiction, yay! Return. Okay, so we got 1 more action. So I'm gonna ask, what do you know about Natalia Reid? Vincent looks down when you mention her name. He licks his lips, considers his next word carefully. I have been thinking back to when we met briefly at my accountant's office. She was smart, charming, and she knew when to drop that stiff Bukovic formality and be a little bit more laid back with her clients. I know she liked the drink. My accountant complained that she turned up worst for wear once or twice, so I imagine temperance was an issue. It was also no secret to my accountant that Natalia struggled financially due to her stubborn gambling addiction. How she managed to finance is a mystery. We are getting somewhere. I suppose it makes sense that she frequented speakeasies after the prohibition. So, there's really a killer on the loose then. Apparently. Ghastly. I hope our customers tread lightly. Me too. Look at the time. I simply cannot linger anymore. I slept on the chase long upstairs before, and my back did not thank me. Good night. Bye. Thank you for the information. I have gathered a clue. Natalia's dead. Natalia worked for an accountant that Vincent hired to take care of his finances. From him, he learned that Natalia's gambling problem resulted in mounting debts, although nobody knew where she found the money to keep playing anyway. Good to know. Am I pronouncing it right? Chase Long? Chase Long? I'm guessing it's like a laying back chair, like lazy boy style. This shows that I am American. I will never be a European in that sense. I'm like, is it like lazy boy? Okay, so, the OCD dude. Elliot Lin. Elliot sits down with a cigarette in his mouth and pulls a box of matches from his bottom pocket. We discourage smoking. These are menthol, And they make your breath smell good. If you must, I must. What do you need from me? I heard you have a bit of reputation here among my customers. What do you do for a living? Tell me about yourself. Do you happen to know Peter? Let's go with do you happen to know Peter? Is that a joke? I avoid him, as should you. Why should I avoid him? Oh no! God damn it! He's a villain. Everyone knows that. He works for that loan shark, Carla. I'm not sure about that. Ugh, everyone pussyfoots around him like he's a gentleman. Pussyfooting around people like Peter is unacceptable. I will not pussyfoot like the rest. If you repeat pussyfoot over and over, it begins to lose the effect. What? The point is that I don't socialize with men like Peter, nor should anyone with common sense and decency. Noted. What would you need from me? I can give you a drink. Yeah. This look okay? Let's see. You liked mint punch. This look okay? Yeah, I'll make you a mint punch. Oh, but you might actually you liked rum, right? Maybe you want to try pina colada. You could sort of relax. Let's try that. He liked rum. Experiment. Not bad. As long as the glass is clean, I won't complain. Because he likes rum. That's the thing. Oh, and I got 3! Yay! Yay! Shit, wait. Did I add the... it's not on the mint punch thingy, but... Okay. Great! Oh, I made him go with 3 actions. Okay, so... I can ask... Tell me about yourself! What benefit would we gain by sharing such details? I'm a customer and want nothing more from you than the drink. Do you have any hobbies? I collect stamps. I inherited a collection from my father and I'm struggling to get rid of it. Stamps? Yes, a little squared box you put on letters. I'm trying to trade the rare ones to become independently wealthy, but it is going averagely. Do you like the art on them? You don't want to keep them. You don't want to keep them. I don't consider hobbies to be a very masculine pursuit. Men should aspire to spend their time on things of value. Everybody should spend time on things of value, but it has nothing to do with masculinity. Everybody remember that. It has nothing to do with masculinity. If you like it, you do it. It's 2025, everybody. Such as bettering society, exploring the natural world, mining precious metals, colonizing the subcontinent, constructing larger towers. Do you do those things? No, I mean men in general. What do you need from me? So everybody remember, this is back in 1927. It's 2025 right now. There's no such thing as men having to do things of value specifically. We're all human beings. Okay, so we will do... I wanna do Natalia Reid and then Reputation. Natalia Reid. I don't know who that is. Bukovia is a big city. Would I even remember her? She worked nearby. This is Bukovia Boulevard. Everyone is nearby. Thanks anyway. And reputation. I'm here to enjoy my drinks and escape my troubles, thank you. If I want to hear petty gossip, I'll join the girls hanging out at the tea house. I see. I've got work tomorrow, so I'm going. See you. Bye. Kinda got nothing from him, nothing and something from him at the same time. Yeah. Okay, so I forgot her name. Clara! Yes, Clara Sallow. Quick, you gotta set me up. I'm in desperate need of drink. What have I missed? 2 actions. Why do you visit? Isn't it risky? What do you think of Maria? Did you come from work? Did you come from work? No, I work in the hotel, so my shift starts early and finishes early. I have later afternoon and evening to myself, but I'm training real hard just now. Training for what? My gray belt. That's a martial combat thing, right? Yay! It's a Bartitsa grading symbol. When I can take my seafood down to the mat, I gain the green belt. Good luck! What have I missed? Okay, you liked Copper Bullet, so let's make you a drink. Nothing too strong. Cool. You liked Copper Bullet with ginger ale, vodka, mint, and lime. You might like Mint Punch. Simple. Just a small bit of alcohol do the but not get you drunk. It's like sort of having a beer, basically. It's good. I'll give you that. Yay! And got 3 actions. Okay. What do you know about Natalia Reed? I guess I've seen her a few times before. The murder. She was in the Spire Lounge in the hotel a lot. Same as Elliot, Olivia, and even Alina once or twice. Did Natalia mix with anyone else? I saw her and Olivia order together at the bar. That stuck with me, because Olivia is kind of a big deal even amongst that lot, and everyone formed a crowd around her. I saw her hanging out with Elliot once or twice too. Usually away from the bar though, over the Vantage booth. Interesting. Yeah, now that I think about it, Alina brought Killian along too. I remember that pretty well because he asked me out. I mean, I don't wear a badge or anything, but do I look like I'm out here trying to date men? Well, I get it. Cool. Okay. What do you think of Maria? She's a decent sort. I saw her once or twice back when I worked at a bar at the hotel. It seems Clara is being nice when talking about Maria, but you can tell there's more to the story. Ooh, drama! For the next round. Why do you visit? Isn't it risky? Probably. Then again, I could get hit by a radio carriage tomorrow while crossing the road. How is that relevant? You have a point. You have a point. Sifu says boats are safest in the harbor, but that's not what boats are built for. I can't think of anything I love that couldn't kill me. Well, Ben and Jerry definitely can kill me, so I completely agree. Also, just because something is a rule doesn't make it right. Sounds about right. Oh wait, I have work tomorrow. I gotta go get some sleep, so good luck with the bar. Night. Let's see. And we got Alina, but Killian first. Let's talk to Killian first. Bartender, we meet again. I need a drink. Please, surprise me with something nice. And you... I couldn't really find anything that you like. So... Oh no, we already talked to everything about you. What did you like? I forgot what you liked. Was it evening? Place it on the table. I don't want to waste action. I think you liked... Was it mint punch or evening prayer? Gin and tonic guy, right? You were gin and tonic guy, so mint punch. I think you were gin and tonic guy. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. By the way, I should have written this down, but I'm not really writing things down. Oh, this looks fine indeed. Cool. Oh, and I got 4. Damn. Did you like that? Mint punch, yay! Okay, so did you know Natalia Reid? Oh, it's the same one. Oh, a little. I saw her at the Hotel Jubilee a while ago. I saw her, greeted her, and she threw up all over my new suit. She was drunk then. Yeah, she was a bit of a mess. My father always said loose woman of me gray means lack the ability to handle alcohol with grace like more refined ladies. You know she's dead, right? Yeah, Elena told me this morning. I was rather sad, but more in that fleeting, oh, maybe I'll die one day sort of way. I really didn't know her, so... That's all. So, wait, so I get the same conversation? So I got lucky last time to make him talk everything? What do you think of Alina? Alina's a lot of fun to be around. She's like summer sun bursting through the clouds. Ah, so I actually did talk to him with everything. Ah, I got lucky last time and actually got to make him talk everything. Do I want to shoo him away by showing evidence? Ooh, lighter. Killian? A lighter? God, it is... I'm not sure what this has to do with me. Are you a smoker, Killian? Killian looks uncomfortable, as if recalling an unpleasant memory. He looks you up and down. Oh! Absolutely not. The son of a doctor knows better than to engage in such unhealthy habits. Despite his words, Killian twitches nervously. Oh. Smart man. Okay. Okay. Lounge chat. Clara says she's seen Natalia speaking with Olivia, Elena and Elliot at the Hotel Spire Lounge. I should ask all of them what they've discussed with Natalia. I mean, she also said that she saw Elliot, so yeah. Oh, you were not Elliot. You're Killian. Who was? I messed that up. Sorry. Let's see. Talia. Yeah. Oh, weren't you a doctor? You were a doctor, right? Hey, now that syringe looks familiar. It does? Of course. My mom's a medical professional, So we have some of these lying around her surgery. She even has some at her home practice, behind lock and key, obviously. You should ask Alina about these stuff if you haven't already. She used to briefly work for my mother and actually use them. She did? Yes, it's how we got initially acquainted, you see. She was always a bright thing, but back then, she was just a nurse. Now she comes in to wealth, she has really bloomed. Anyway, unlike me, she carries a key and actually has access to the cabinet where things are stored. Naturally, she returned it after resigning, but my mom decided to change the locks nevertheless. I will keep that in mind. Okay. So we got some stuff. Killian's mother is a medical expert and renowned doctor. Killian recognizes a syringe since she keeps a cabinet full of them at her home practice on the Bukovia Boulevard. Do you got anything more to say? Those syringes are kept in a safe place and I'm not allowed near them. Only my mother and her assistants can use them. If I don't get home soon, my mother will lock me out. Bye! Bye! But I definitely used the talk chance properly. Elena! Hello. What does a girl need to do to get a drink around here? Evening, Elena. Let's catch up on the gossip. Anything you do in your spare time? I play competitive chess. I'm good at it, depending on who you compare me to. Maria and I have been chess partners since we were kids. Back then, we imagined that if we got good enough, we'd live the life of chess grandmasters. Playing chess for trophies, live in hotel, go to parties, have crowds cheering our names. The reality is a lot of these events only pay you when you win, and the entry fee is extortionate. Back in the day, we did overtime to afford these qualification fees. We'd be so exhausted from overtime that we never play our best. We scrape up enough money for one hotel room and pass out each night. Still had fun though. Ever win? I won a tournament a few weeks back. Maria got second place, so we both qualify for the upcoming national tournament. Maria doesn't know yet, but I'll be paying to take us both there. That's kind of you. It's our dream. I understand. Okay, you liked... Oh, I never got to know your thingy. Ooh. Okay, let's figure out. Get me drunk. I think you liked... Alina... Was it Poisonous Drop that you liked? I think you said... Was it Night Count? Let's try Poisonous Drop. I should have written it down, by the way. Definitely this game I need to write down. But then again, there was 3 different favorite drinks, so I need to experiment. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this one. Delicious. And I got 3 action points, yay! Okay. You and Maria, what about us? Are you two dating? Maria? No, but we're close. I must have mistaken then. I get it. Alina is still blushing! This topic seems to be something she wouldn't discuss unless she really trusts you. Ah. Okay. But I just wanna ask this one. Actually, no. Let's start with the lounge chat first. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I confronted Natalia about spending all her father's money. Let's catch up on father's... Okay, you don't want to talk. I get it, I get it. Okay, let's do this one. She might hate me for it, but let's go with that. Killian's mother? I worked for her for a bit. She's always keeps her shelf well stocked with medical supplies. Wait, is that the time? I should get going. Yeah, that was not the right order. See you later. Bye. Okay. So we got that. So not we don't really have we gathered evidence, but we don't have much to go on with. Hi. Evening, barkeep. Evening. I'm prepared to answer any of your questions. So, we got lounge chat. Interesting. Confront Elliot and Alina with this and see how they respond. Oh, but maybe I already did this. Put them on the spot and watch out for the quivering lips or twitching eye. I'm prepared to answer any other question. What about this one? Let's see. You should follow this line of thought. Perhaps think more on it this evening. The doctor is the key piece to the puzzle. I think that's all the evidence I have, though. I think that's all the evidence I have on you. Oh, but you're so drunk. you're so drunk, and you like me. I want to ask questions. Okay, fiance. I am surprised. I have a life outside of work, you know. The line might be sometimes blur, but I'm more than my job. Either way, my personal life is my business. Mind your own. Yes. I'm happy that I asked because I was kind of curious. But I think that's about it. Peter has a storied history with the Bukovie police. I think I'm done with asking all your questions though. Yeah. So, yeah, I have returned. Okay, that's return. Okay. I have a bar to run and I have a case to work. Good evening, barkeep. So you're going there. So can I end the day? Or to show clues. I have shown him the clue and I have spoken to him. Right? Yeah, there's no other customer. So we'll end the day here. So we have a lot of evidence going. So we can put that up there. This can definitely go up here. So can I do that? No. Just remember, I can only click on the green one. Like that. That is the only connection I can make. So if I click on this one, nothing green, nothing green, nothing green, nothing green, nothing. Can I do that? Oh, I did do that. Okay, so it's not about green. Killer Killian. Killian recognized the syringe because his mother, Doctor, used them commonly at her home practice. This means Killian has access to the weapon that was used in Natalia's murder. Okay. Wait. But Natalia dead and lounge chat, no? Huh. Something should work, though. Killer Killian. What is that? Killer Killian. So Killian has a motive. That's the motive. Quick save tutorial. Do I get the... Yeah, Killer Killian. Evidence. So I don't need to place it, but it comes up naturally. So, but Killian got evidence of... Killian has access to the weapon that was used in the murder. Okay. We'll get there, and then we'll end the day. So we will start with... Oh, he's here! Ooh, but who should we start with? Well, we can be respectful and start with the owner. Victor, was it? Vincent. So 2 actions. Good evening. I wouldn't mind a sip of something after a long day of reading. Evening, Floare should be the right way to say it. They say conversation is a dying art. Let's prove them wrong. Ooh, we got more stuff. Or haven't I answered him? But he does like... I think he said he likes Eastern Ruby. That's the thing. Let's briefly check your profile. Yeah, Eastern Ruby. He likes Eastern Ruby. But I can still ask, right? What sort of preference do you have? Something classy, like red wine served over ice. Though, feels free to experiment if inspiration strikes. Alright. And a lemon. I love sucking on a lemon afterward. So you're more of a tequila guy. Got it. They say conversation is a dying art. Okay. But the thing is, what I also like to do is, because they have 3 different favorites, there's gotta be other drinks that he likes as well. So I want to experiment. I should have wrote down. What did it say? He liked something like red wine over ice and a lemon. Interesting. But we'll start with a drink. A drink, Vincent? Absolutely. Something timeless, please. So you liked Eastern Ruby, which gives us star sign. Copper Bullet, you are okay. I'm guessing it wasn't really red wine, like heavy. You want something heavy. I mean, this is white wine though. But lemon slice, we can try that. And also, based on my random cocktail experience of it, not knowledge, experience, is that with this kind of glass, it really needs to be chilled. Like, you know, you put it in a shaker with ice and like chill it. So it might not be actually ice in the wine, but it should be cool enough, like it has ice in it. And yes, it's a Thursday. I had a long week. I need some alcohol, so I'm gonna go deep into my experience. Ooh, Kefai! You will go for whiskey for him. Ooh, should we go with old-fashioned then? Should we go with old-fashioned? I mean, that is more heavy. It's like he likes red wine, so like it's more. White wine is a little too like a little too like light. I mean, gin vodka is there, but you know what I mean. Yeah, okay, I'll go along with you. Let's go with old-fashioned, the poison drop. So let's try that. 1, 2, yay! Poison drop, because it's something timeless. True. He also said timeless. I should write that down. Timeless. That is actually true. You know me too well. This is my absolute favorite! Yay, Kefaya! You got it! That's true. I completely missed the timeless part. I actually thought old-fashioned as well when when I read it and then I completely forgot. It's just like slipped my mind. This is my absolute favorite. So let's ask. We got 4 actions. So we can ask, tell me about yourself. Haven't I rambled on enough already? No. Actually, never mind. I will never do that. So no. I am 56 years old, so I was around when all the money started flowing into Sarah. I was born in a little town that was swallowed up by the expanding city borders last year. But I feel like I'm babbling on now. What else do you want to know? Ooh, married or family? Married? Once to Flora, but maybe we can talk about that when we know one another a little better. Yeah, I'm in first level, but not too close. Yeah. So I'm just gonna briefly write down. We need to ask family later. Sure, of course. I'm sorry about that. So with this much heart of it, what would be the good question to ask? I mean, he definitely gave me enough information about Killian. Show collected. Ooh, lighter? Maybe a lighter? We can try. Yeah. A fancy lighter? Not exactly my taste. What is this about? Do you smoke, Mr. Floare? Doesn't anyone? We must make the most of the time we have and find joy where we can. Ideally with lots of fine toasted tobacco, a choice of drink, and a friend who share it all with. Oof. I mean, smoking is unhealthy is the right answer, but I should go along with it. I agree with that. And yay! Got more affection. Never mistake a lack of vice for a virtue. The best people I know smoke, drink, and love good coffee. Oh, I don't know about the smoke, but smoke and drink, but the good coffee. Yeah. Coffee. The worst man I've ever met loved decaffeinated coffee. Decaf only works if you throw it in someone's face. I'm not judging, it was just a question. Then yes, I enjoy the occasional cigar. I can't really help you with that lighter, I'm afraid. It's alright. 2 more questions. Would there be something else that we could have asked? Blonde victim? Only targets women with blonde hair. I mean, if we were to ask him about this, it should be like if we get to know that his like ex-wife was a blonde girl kind of thing. Maybe? Lounge chat. He saw several of my customers at the last drop before it was shut down. I mean, that is still kinda like I can ask about those people, like in group of it. That's what I would be asking, right? So I should try asking that. We'll see. It could actually lower the affection rate. I beg your pardon? I have no idea what you're on about. Sorry. No, don't reduce. Okay, it's not reducing anything. Cool. Natalia Reed. He had some stuff, but I don't want to ask another thing about that yet. I want it to increase the affection. What about the syringe? We can ask about the syringe. I mean, the people is a little too so material can be a good thing to ask. Let's try that. Okay, sorry. Okay. Oh, we didn't use anything. Cool. We can still ask about Natalia Reid then. Maybe I wonder if he gives the same answer. Let's ask about that. Vincent looks down when you mention her name. He licks his lips, considering his next words carefully. Okay, so accountant office story. He's saying the same thing, but I'll read it out loud. I have been thinking back to when we met briefly at my accountant's office. She was smart, charming, and she knew when to drop that stiff Boucovier formality and be a little bit more laid back with her clients. I know she liked a drink. My accountant complained that she turned up worse for wear once or twice, so I imagined temperance was an issue. It was also no secret to my accountant that Natalia struggled financially due to her stubborn gambling addiction. How she managed to finance is a mystery. But we actually know that Natalia has been gambling with Alina's dad, who won a jackpot. Is like a new money situation. I suppose it makes sense that she frequents speakeasies after the prohibition. So, there's really a killer on the loose then? Apparently. Ghastly. I hope our customers tread lightly. Me too. Oh, so since I already asked the same thing, my actions doesn't decrease. Oh, that's good though. Then, the thing is, I know that if I wave him away, I can actually call him back later. So I should wave him away and wait for if I get more clues, and then I can ask him. So I'll accept my current conversation and save one action. I think I have work to do. Very good. Bye! Okay, so we're gonna go with the actress. Olivia Carmine. It has been quite the day for me. More negotiations, more drama, more rehearsals. Exhausting. Make a woman crave a cold drink and a deeply comfortable chaise lounge. Chaise lounge. Damn it! I actually Google translated the pronunciation. Chaise lounge. God damn it! I can help you with one of those, or sounds rough. She was flirting, so should I say sounds rough, or I can help with one of those? I mean, I should say sounds rough. Why is there a French word inside that face? Yeah, it's a furniture thing. This game is like not based in, but the studio is apparently Belgian. So I'm guessing they use like some like the French words here and there, including obviously the French word for the lounge chair of it. But I keep forgetting how to pronounce it. Okay, so we are saying sounds rough, or I can help with one of those. And we are in like a little flirty. There's no proper chase zone. Really? Okay. Well, Google Translate said it differently, but chase zone. Wait, hold on a second. I gotta Google Translate this. I need to properly pronounce it, because I feel like this is not gonna be the first time it says that.
Chaise longue.
Chaise longue.
Chaise longue.
Chaise longue. Cool. Okay. Chaise longue. So, again, we are in a flirty relationship, or flirty client bartender relationship of it. So I can say sounds rough, but also can say I can help with one of those. And I'm liking the italic emphasis of the one of those, so I'll go with that. Ooh, increasing affection. She pressed her long finger together. Her mouth is slightly agape as she leans close. The maid girl, the one that works in the hotel, Clara. Avoid her. She is what I would describe as trouble. I once saw her fighting with a known criminal, and not just any criminal either. One of those henchmen of a certain mob boss. And the mob boss's name is Clara. Not with a K, not a C. Henchman? Which mob boss? Which mob boss? I shouldn't say, but it starts with a K and ends with a Arla, a dangerous woman and a threat to everyone. I like this establishment, and I quite like Vincent when he's sober. I wouldn't want Clara attracting trouble. She leans back in her chair, the serious look on her face now replaced with a serene smile. That's all I needed to say on the matter. I trust we understand each other. Right. This place must have been dull without me. What if, I have missed? What, if anything, have I missed? I completely misread that sentence. Ooh, a lot of action, a lot of questions. Okay, tell me about yourself. Aren't you risking a lot by being here? What sort of drink do you like, Miss Carmine? Did you ever meet Natalia Reed? Or do you know Father Lacey by any chance? Well, we can definitely start with, let's see, what drink do you like? And I know that she likes fruity, so I gave her pina colada, and it was her favorite drink. Pirate's Joy is pina colada. But I will ask, what sort of drinks do you like, Miss Carmine? Something refreshing, fruity, and adventurous. The Pirate's Joy is my usual go-to. Specific? I'm a specific sort of woman. I love a little story with my drink, and the pineapple undertone takes away some of the bitter taste. You don't like alcohol? What sort of story? What sort of story? Supposedly, the original recipe was invented by none other than a pirate captain. Talk about a lucky crew. Interesting. Okay, so we got that, but that didn't decrease anything. So we have two actions. Maybe we can give her a drink first, though, or maybe I should still ask something. Speakeasy, aren't you risking a lot by being here? Life is a risk, darling. Well, for some anyway. For me, not so much. Are you sure about that? Just for other people? Just for other people? That particular type of fraud will give you some very deep set of wrinkles. If you must worry so, save your worry for your own problems, not other people's. Look, I doubt this place will be discovered, and if it is, well, imagine the press. Olivia Carmine, thrown in the slammer, locked up, prison for life. Gosh, there will be riots for my release. Tad extreme. You seem very confident. Huh. You seem very confident. It's like tad extreme is a little bit negative, and we're trying to lift her up, ego boost. So you seem very confident. I'm kidding, obviously. No, I doubt I'll get more than a slap on the wrist if I'm caught. Makes sense. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll make her a drink. So she likes fruity. You lift the glass from the stack and place it in front of Olivia. She purses her lips, takes a long look at her nails beside the glass. Need a drink, Miss Carmine? Daring of you ask. Yes, pour me something fabulous. So, okay, she likes something fruity. And she definitely liked the pina colada. Night count is a little too heavy. Evening prayer is too boozy. I mean, tomato juice. I mean, scientifically speaking, tomato is a fruit. You know what I mean? But it's not really. No. This is coffee. Old-fashioned is too strong. I didn't ask if she doesn't like alcohol, but obviously she doesn't like things tasting of alcohol. Femme fatale. I feel like she might actually like femme fatale though, but maybe she's gonna run away. I do want to experiment though. I do want to like figure out everybody's favorite cocktail. So I mean, lime juice, lime. I mean the Moscow Mule Copper Bullet is kind of light. It has a vodka in there though. It doesn't really cover up the vodka unless you put in a lot of ginger ale. Eastern Ruby, whiskey, vodka. I mean the Pirate's Joy is such a like a strong, irreplaceable fruity one. I want to try. You know, I'm feeling adventurous. I actually want to try giving her the Bloody Mary. Yeah, I want to try giving her the Bloody Mary because I feel like she might throw it in my face and then run away, or she's actually gonna really like it. It's either the two. There's no in between. Okay, so let's try that. The femme fatale. I mean, if they make it good, it's so freaking good though. It is so freaking good. And like you don't really taste the vodka either. That's the thing. It's like a hair of a dog. So, did you like it? Ooh! Okay, so she is drunk. Great. She got a little... it increased really slightly. So, I guess not favorite. Let's just briefly check. Nah, it wasn't her favorite. A nice flavoring, darling. Good work. So, that was it. Okay, she just liked it. I can take with that. So, I have 4 questions. Let's make her talk about herself and ego boost her up so I can ask her about Natalia Reid. That's a good plan. Okay, tell me about yourself. Bartender, I thought you'd never ask. I'm an actress, opera singer, a budding radio host, etc., etc. Okay, radio. Tell me about this radio show. Acting. How did you get into acting? How did you learn to sing? Actually, never mind. Let's start with, how did you get into acting? I've always been an actress. My parents raised me in the theater, so acting came natural as breathing. Seems like quite the advantage. Theater is all nepotism. I've seen women almost as talented as me mangling clothes at the laundrette. If you think you're the first to tell me I'm benefited from my upbringing, I can assure you I already know. But I once saw a roof tiler who needed no ladder. He was 7 foot tall. We all have our advantages. Just because the rails were in place, this does not mean the locomotive was guaranteed to run. Many have the same track ahead of them and never leave the station. Makes sense? Okay. I'm an actress, opera singer. Okay, radio. Tell me about this radio show. Ah, my favorite subject. I'm so glad you asked. The radio is so new and exciting. Before that, I want to know other things. No. We go with the radio. The radio is so new and exciting. Olivia leans in, perking up in her chair. She wants to make sure that you're soaking up every word. Precisely. I've always been on the air as a guest, but my new show will be a little bit of news, a bit of gossip, and most of all, an advice column for all on my own. I think I can teach my listeners a great deal about poise, taste, tact, and how to live with just a little bit more extravagance. I've noticed the younger generation, well, younger than me, have lost the gale that defines them. Why is that? That's the question for the scholars, those with minds sharper than mine. Although, if I were to guess, I'd say it has something to do with how quickly Bukovier advanced in the last 30 years. Obviously, I was a child, nay, an infant, when the boom happened. From what I understand, there was such a sharp influx of money into Sarah that we created an uneasy mix of industrial giants and lucky speculators flooding into the same social space as the established aristocracy. Killian's parents are one of that crowd, and they're as tasteless as they come. They have the money and power, but lack of grace, the decorum, the sense of permanence that we have. We? Well, figuratively speaking, Killian has the wealth of a sultan, but the demeanor of a grain store supervisor. Though that is just my opinion. You'll hear me expound on my views more eloquently on air next week. She winks, taking the last sip of her drink. There's something about the screws she gives you that catch you off guard. I suppose you need to listen in to learn more. Maybe. Oh, no, wait. Tell me about yourself. There's more. Tell me about yourself. Yes. How did you learn to sing? Learn? I was born with talent, but I have spent most of my youth on stage, honing and developing my voice. My mother was also an opera singer, so I suppose she was my teacher in many ways. Fascinating. Okay. So I kind of got that. That was a very shallow background. Oh, you're still drunk and a little bit happy, so... Do you know Father Lacey by any chance? Yes, I know him well. He's a priest. Does it seem strange that two people so different share the same speakeasy? A little, not particularly. Let's go with a little. Ooh, she liked it! Yeah, she wants to feel like different and like she's like the better different. Yeah, so just like keep ego boosting her. Well, it's not my place to say, but I don't think he's keeping his vows if he's coming here. And he's such a drag, sitting there clenching his little drink. It's like looking at a child crying at his own birthday party. He was so stoic a few months ago. He's thoroughly morose now. I've asked him what's wrong, but he doesn't like to answer. It's not that I can tell anyone either. Oh yes, I keep seeing Father Lacey at the secret speakeasy we share. I hope he cheers up soon and goes back to his old self. He's always been a big old sad sack, but his droopy face is making the floor tiles sad. Let's hope. So, and I get to ask her, did you ever meet Natalia Reed? So I will do that. Natalia? I met her a few times while I drank at the Hotel Juliet. Before the prohibition, obviously. Really? Oh, she's always frequented this theater. I don't blame her. But what I do blame her for is all the noise. She would drink a lot during the intermission and occasionally cause a bit of a scene. Oh, I see. Her name did pop up now and then in conversations with my fellow socialites. She was an accountant who dealt with a lot of the creative types, including my director. She would have been fired if she wasn't so popular with the clients. She formed strong bonds with them over strong cocktails. Ooh, strong cocktails. Okay. Nonetheless, her death is a great shame. You should talk to Killian about her. I imagined he'd be on the suspect list. Killian loves a blonde. I should know. He tried to hit on you? I'm blonde, wealthy, easy on the eyes. I have a pulse. I'm more than qualified for his affection. Interesting. Ooh, and I got one more left. Oh, wait. Shh. Is there like a clue I might be able to ask her? Ooh, lover boy. Olivia mentioned that Killian hit on a lot of women, especially blondes. She hinted that this likely included Natalia Reid, as she matches his taste. Natalia's dead. I mean, she knew about her being an accountant and like drinking. Natalia worked for an accountant that Vincent hired to take care of his finance. Ooh, and Olivia knows Vincent. From him, he learned that Natalia's gambling problem resulted in mounting debt, although nobody knew where she found the money to keep playing anyway. Lounge chat. Clara says she's seen Natalia speaking with Olivia, Elena, and Elliot at the Hotel Spire lounge. Ooh, yeah, I should do that. Present clue. Yeah. Yes, we met there occasionally. Heavens, would you look at the time? Oh my god, no! I should get going. Your tab? Olivia winks at you and places the coin down on the table. The grin is coy. She enjoys being caught as much as she enjoys getting away with it. Good night, Olivia. Damn it! Is she keep gonna avoid it? I gotta ask her that later, right? Yeah, I gotta ask her that later. Sorry about the mouse. What was it? The hotel lounge. I'm just like writing things down. Okay. Ooh, but I can actually give him like all the clues that I have. Evening, barkeep. Evening. I'm prepared to answer any of your questions. Ooh, but you liked... What did you like? You liked coffee drink. I'm giving you more coffee. I didn't get to make a thing that you like. You're getting a coffee first, dude. Or coffee drink. Perhaps one just won't hurt. One definitely does not hurt. Hugo like coffee. I mean, you might like cold winter. Or wake up call. Let's do wake up call. I need you up and bright. Oh, that is a lot. Oh, that is a lot. That is a lot. Ah! There we go. And... Oof. I kind of miss our espresso martini. They're so... Oh, if you make the foam well, it's so freaking good. Oh my god, he's so drunk! Ah, perfect. Well, as perfect as a crime can be. Okay. You are going to ask... Well, I have asked all your questions, but I can give you some clue. So, lover boy, present clue. Yes. If you're certain it got something to do with that case, why not give it some more investigation? I'm sure you can put something together, and I'll think on it too. Okay. What about this one? Killian recognized the syringe because his mother, a doctor, used them commonly at her home practice. This means Killian had access to the weapon that was used in Natalia's murder. I'm willing to test this theory, but you'll need to provide me with clear motive as well. Keep working. I'll see what I can dig up to. So that's kind of it. I think I already asked him that. So I got the Killian of it, and all these people. Yeah. No, never mind. Go away. Shoo. Yeah. Bye. Bye. Go with your drink. Let's start with Peter. Well, looks who's still open. In a world of dwindling light, you're a beacon in the light. I don't plan on closing anytime soon. Let's catch up, just like old days. Ooh, criminal background. Ooh. What did he like? Peter liked coffee, cold winter, and vodka. I can make you a drink first. But I actually do have... No, I'm gonna make you drunk first, actually. So, cold winter, vodka. Coffee, vodka, cold winter. Yeah. So, maybe you like wake-up call. We will see. It's still vodka. And coffee. It's just more kick to the drink to the coffee side of it than adding cream. Yeah. Oh, he got such a high tolerance to alcohol. Look at this. I'm usually not a fan of surprises in my drink, but this is good. Let's catch up, just like old days. Okay. I can ask... So, what about that? Especially blondes. Ooh, because didn't he say that she ain't the victim type? Natalia isn't the victim type. So, I mean, that says something. So let's present clue there. And see if he has to say something. You're very much barking up the wrong tree here, sorry. Damn it, I wasted that one. Okay. What about the lighter? You got something to say about the lighter? Nice lighter. You want to give it to me as a gift? Customer of the week? Do you smoke, Peter? Huh? You've seen me smoke. You gave me this lighter 5 years back when we hit up that train depot. And by gave, I mean I pocketed it when you weren't looking. You stole it? He pulls out a basic disposable lighter. You recognize it immediately. You always bought the cheapest ones. You notice it's still full of fluid. It's almost full 5 years later? Did you quit? He cracks a smile, and you catch yourself looking at his dimple instead of his scar. Do they like each other? I wish I did, but nah, I use matches these days actually. Why? Because I'm a firm believer in luck. And this is my lucky charm nowadays. Aww, especially after what happened at that train depot job. I see. Did you ever try to quit? Many times. Look, I'm trying to cut down, but in this line of work, you gotta keep your nerves steady. What's with all these smoking questions? The killer smokes, just curious. The thing is, I really don't think he's the killer. He's a little bit too... He loves his job too much to be a killer. Like to go around killing people outside of his job. And obviously his job is like 24/7. So I'm gonna say, this killer smokes. You smoke, bartender. No, I don't. Do I? No, I don't. You better make sure this new job doesn't make you forget who you really are. Play a role too as well. Play a role too well and you might forget you're part of the show. ... Interesting. Okay. And what about the syringe? Peter's match. Peter lights his cigarette with matches. He doesn't like to use the cheap disposable lighter he pinched from me a few years ago as he considers it as a good luck charm. That's actually so sweet. The syringe. The victim was killed through the injection of an unknown substance with a syringe that's commonly used in the medical world. So I'm gonna do that. A coward's weapon. The kind of people who kills like that, they're the real monsters. Okay, so that's it. I have one more. You blonde victim. Ooh, but she might... he might have an idea of Natalia's debt. But I'm gonna wait. I'm actually gonna shoo him away to talk to other people first and then bring him back. So go, shoo. I need to go back to work. Bye, go. And then I'll talk to Elena because I don't wanna. Well, maybe I should just get it done with the rich boy. Gillian, bartender, we meet again. I need a drink. Please surprise me with something nice. That tends to happen if you visit. And I think you liked the mint punch. I think that's mojito, right? Yeah. You liked something light. And I did ask you everything. So you liked mint punch. And I am on a mission to see what else he likes. Ooh, copper bullet. You might like copper bullet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, something light. Definitely. Copper bullet. Like that. And how was that? I made it a little less alcoholic for you. But I need you to get drunk. Look at that! Oh my god! He's so drunk! Right now, a stiff breeze would knock me over. I'm going to try to get home. Oh no! No! He's too drunk! No! He's too drunk! God damn it! God damn it! No! No! Damn it! Okay, so don't give him Moscow Mule. I'm gonna write that down. Don't give him Moscow Mule. God damn it! Damn it! I had questions to ask. Okay, Alina. Hello. What does a girl need to do to get a drink around here? Evening, Alina. And you liked Poison Drop. But you also said you liked... Well, you didn't really say much about what kind of drink you like. Place a drink. Let's see. So you liked Poison Drop. I mean, gotta be some like whiskey or like heavy drink of it. So maybe you will actually like Eastern Ruby. Yeah, let's try that. Oh no, I saw the plus sign. Damn it. Never mind. I got too excited, or actually frustrated from having to let Killian go. Never mind. I forgot to see the plus sign. Eastern Ruby. That's fine. Well, I definitely don't hate it. Thanks. And that's a good enough drunk. It's fine. Let's catch up with all the gossips. What is that sign? Preference. Ooh, I still have a lot left. Ooh, what do you do for work? Yeah, nothing. I guess you don't need to? Exactly. My family's fallen into wealth through sheer luck, and I won't let us fall out again. I have plans to keep us where we need to be. My dad might end up losing his fortune again, but I'll be glad to take him in when the time comes. Did you ever work? Sure, and for a man who... Oh, it doesn't matter. That's all in the past. Okay. So, if I don't really get an answer, then I don't have the sign. Is that the thing? Hobbies. I didn't really get hobbies answered as well. Okay, dating. Are you single? It's complicated, but I'm seeing someone, even if some people might prefer me to be. Who prefers that? Maria mainly. Though I can't say many of my friends approve of my love life. Why not? Many reasons. I guess if we discuss in abstract, we can talk about this, even if it's a difficult subject. Sure. I guess what I can't decide is, how do you choose between your best friend and a potential partner? I mean, what's more important, old friendship or new love? Ooh, love comes and goes, friends are forever, follow your heart sounds complicated. This is definitely not the answer. Follow your heart or sounds complicated. I think I'm gonna say sounds complicated. But like just give like a compassionate response. Maybe not. I feel like that was a good chance to get the affection rate going. It's not that complicated. I don't know. Is a friend supposed to support your choices? Or is a friend supposed to tell you the hard truth you don't want to hear? Friendship is about honesty. Friendship is about letting you make your own mistakes. I mean, this is definitely true, but I feel like this is the answer. Friendship is about honesty. You might have a point. I need to think about this. I should talk to Maria. Yes, you do! We can talk about anything, or we could. But we've been through a lot. I hope she understands that this time, the guy I like is different. Is he really different? Yes, I think he is. That's nice to hear. I don't like... We'll get some questions going, but we'll see how that goes. Why is that? Have I already asked her? Lover boy? Olivia mentions that Killian hit on a lot of women. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because of course, I mean, Alina should definitely have some insight on this. Definitely. I mean, I'm not totally against the idea. It will certainly secure my future. But, oh, that's it? Okay, I have one action left. Oh, I can do that. Okay, that's good. Quick save. Notebook. I'll call you back later. As I want to call you back in. No, go away. Evening barkeep. Okay, let's see. Do you know Peter? I can ask him for clues. Peter's matches. Oh, so if I ask him, it goes away. Cool. Yeah, Peter's matches. If you're certain it's related to the case, I would recommend you think on this further. Okay. So you don't really give me anything. I mean... No, so I'm gonna wave you away because you are not really helping me right now. But I can ask you, Vincent. So... we can ask... You never really got like a sign next to you. And maybe I can ask you for clues of... blonde victim. Hugo learned from a detective at the police station that the Bukovic killer has only targeted women with blonde hair. I can't actually ask him that. I mean, there's nothing bad should happen, right? Let's try that. All of the Bukovic killer victims were blondes? I've never noticed. Perhaps this is truly the working of a madman then. As much as I mistrust the authorities, a connection like this is hard to fabricate. Live and learn. Okay. He didn't really give me any hints. It was like I was expecting like he looks darker, like he remembers something kind of thing, but no. Okay, maybe I'm just giving away too much secrets. Okay, so you're going away. Bye! I'll see you later. Peter? I can ask you... know anything about Natalia Reed? Oh, look at his alcohol tolerance. I mean, look at that. But he's in a good mood, so... How's work these days? Clues. You got that clue. Killer Killian. I mean, I think I already asked him this, right? Killian's mother is a medical expert and a renowned doctor. Killian recognized the syringe. She keeps a cabinet full of them at her home practice. Yeah, because I think if I click here, it gives me the clue that they gave. So, for example, if I were to click on Olivia, she gave me the clue of the lounge chat and the lover boy. If I click Killian, yeah, he gave me all the lighter. Why did he give me all the lighter? No, that's from the police. Then who the hell? No, it's a clue where the one that includes the character. Okay, never mind. That's not how it works then. Then I would ask Alina about potential Patreon. The last drop. Blonde victim. Did I ask you about the blonde victim? I do not remember about the blonde victim. See, like my memory is so like short-termed that I keep forgetting what I did. But let's just ask. I think I have no other questions that I can ask her anyway. No, actually no. This wasn't Alina, right? Wait, hold on a second. This was Peter. I thought I was asking Alina. This is why I love mystery games, but this is why I shouldn't be playing mystery games, because I'm like, did I do it wrong? What did I do? But yeah, we are asking Peter. So let's show Peter. I mean, it's Peter basically that gave all this clue. Did I ask him about the Natalia's debt? Natalia worked for an accountant that Vincent hired to take care of his finance. From him, he learned that Natalia's gambling problem resulted in mounting debt, although nobody knew where she found the money to keep playing anyways. Okay, present clue. Natalia's finance? Do I look like a banker? I heard she was in debt. She was a gambler and a drunk. Both are expensive hobbies. Have you ever collected money for your boss? You know I have. I'm the muscle and money is heavy. Did you collect from Natalia? Peter leans across the bar. Ooh, yes. He closes enough that you can smell his cologne. Ooh, the music changed. You expect him to tell you a secret or perhaps whisper something, but he doesn't. Oh, but the music changed. Yeah, the music changed. Instead, he waits until you meet his eye before he speaks. Did you? No. Now, did you have a real question to ask me? Or, like, did you kill her, Mr. Wagner? I don't think you killed her. Oh, but the music sustains though. I don't think you killed her. I know what you're capable of. I say that he is definitely not a killer. He actually just found you. Like, he knows where you work and he found you. Because his job is basically 24/7. And he loves his job. Like, he doesn't really have a time or the energy or the intention, passion to go to do a side gig of going around and killing people. That's my assumption. Hence, I feel like I can just be like, I don't think you killed her, because that's my response, but at the same time, I know what you're capable of is actually a good answer too, so... I don't think you killed her. I know what you're capable of. I mean, technically speaking, I know what you're capable of is the right answer, but I don't think you killed her. I don't want the affection to go down. I need him to come up so he speaks more. So I'm gonna, but he kind of likes being teased. So I don't think you killed her. Yeah, decisions. Okay, I don't think you killed her. I'm just gonna go with that because that is what I think. So I'm gonna, yay! And I got it right, yay! Glad you still know when to back off. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, he is violent. I see. I don't have to explain this to you, but dead people can't pay back their debts. I got no business writing off credit like that. So yeah. Well, I won't go home, but I can't stay here. Make sure you don't get into any mischief while I'm gone. That's my job. Will do. Bye. But yay! Affection increased. We just need to increase those things in every conversation. And I just did not do that with Killian. Made him too drunk. That lightweight. He gets drunk with one mojito. Come on. Okay, Alina. Hello. So, we can ask you about... You're good drunk, but not a lot drunk. That's a shot glass. We need to get you drunk, girl. But we can't really do much, so... Have I asked you lighter? Oh yeah, I did ask you about the lighter and syringe. Did I ask you about the Natalia's dead? No, Natalia's dead. I wanted to ask her. So I'll do that. Yeah, I know about that. And that's why she was after my dad. Wait, is it that time? I need to get her to talk. But shot glass is not enough. We need to get to the wine glass. But she's going, so bye. At least the affection didn't go down. So that's good. I don't know if you wanna talk. I mean, you're on a good level of drinking. I wanna know who I'm working for. About you. About the lighter. Do you know Peter? Yeah, so it's the same. Peter has a storied history with the Bukovia police. You can usually count on him being on the wrong side of the law. We're working off the assumption that Peter moonlights as a henchman for bigger fish, maybe even the Bruga Boys gang under Clara. It makes me wonder whether a boss like Clara could have had something to do with all this, but she's white collar and more interested in larceny and laundering than murder. So I get all the same questions regarding this. And I don't really have a clue that I can show you. And all the clues I actually showed you, you were like, no, try to figure it out yourself. So you're going. Bye-bye. I can't. I got nothing for you for now. So I have a bar to run. Bye. I'll see you later. It's fine. We just need to increase affection and then be them all flirting with me and just spilling the beans. We just need to get there. I'm at 5th day of 16. So I mean, I think I'm doing a good progress. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so we'll end the day there. Are you sure you want to end the day? There are still customers you could speak to or show clues. So we will end the day there and then move on to the next day. But for now, we are in the back of the bar and this is our murder board. So I can put in clues like this and actually do the string thingy like that. But okay, so Peter's match. He likes cigarettes with matches. Okay, so maybe not that one. It doesn't really give much though. So that's not that one. Lover boy. Hits on a lot of women, especially blonde. So like that. Ooh, broken heart killer. Oh, Killian, you are not looking great. All of the Bukovia killer's victims have been blonde women, which Killian is known to have a preference for when it comes to dating. It's possible he turned to murder when he doesn't get his way. Component, lover boy, and blonde victim. It does not look good for you, Killian. Because if I do that... Here, motive, Killian gets a broken heart killer. That is not great. That is not great. Because I have Alina, Elliot, Peter as the other suspects. But Killian already has 2 clues. That is not great for you, douchebag. Okay. I'll move you here. I go. And I'll move you like... I go like that. Yeah, no, I think that's about it for now. Unless I can see something more. Oh, can I not? I'll put it like that. Because that's actually clue. So I can maybe connect it later. So end the day there. And then we'll move on to the 6th day. Okay, so 6th day. Clara sits at the bar but cannot look you in the eye. She's quiet. You can tell that something's off about her. Things are happening. What's the matter? You alright, Clara? What's the matter? I don't want to sound paranoid, but someone is out there. Someone dangerous. What? When I left on Thursday, I think I was chased. Footsteps were coming toward me fast, so I ran. You were chased? Maybe. I'll talk more about it later if you're interested, but for now... Oh, wait, what? Oh, seriously? Oh, that's how it ends. God damn it. Okay, so it wasn't giving me the full case, but a half one. So it ends like that. But that was actually fun. I might actually want to play that.